Video spoiler alert, the seats in your Jeep suck and you know it. But I'm about to show you the way to ditch that old interior and improve the ride quality in your Jeep. Today in the Mud Tire Garage, I'm making an upgrade that is severely past due and desperately needed in this old Jeep TJ. I'm going to be working on putting in a brand new seat for the driver's side, as well as a matching harness, and I'm going to finish that kit off with the RockHard 4x4 harness bar. There's a long wait period right at the time that I placed this order, so 3 months later, I finally got my seat in. The reason I'm upgrading is because my Jeep's driver's side seat is severely worn out. When I bought it, it had a miserable sag in the seat of it just because it was so busted up, and I actually used a piece of aluminum just to give it some more structure until I could get another seat in. I spent multiple months just looking online trying to decide which seat to go with, and even to the moment this seat came in the mail, I still was unsure if I made the right choice. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be right. All right, so taking a closer look at the seat now that it's inside the Jeep, when it comes to quality, I have no complaints about Mastercraft. The seat that they sent me is absolutely exceptional. It's very well made. The quality of every stitch that's in this seat is beyond what I would normally think I was getting in a seat of this price point. Now, the cloth that I was talking about, you'll see that it's very well textured. It's not smooth. I really do think that when you get on the trails and you start kicking up a lot of dust, that it's probably gonna get dirty really quick and it's not gonna be quick and easy to wipe down. But just looking at it, sitting still, it's extremely comfortable material, but I still think that it's gonna be difficult to keep clean once you're actually out using it. Okay, so this is what Mastercraft sent me instead of the harness that I actually ordered. The boxing is labeled Impact Racing, and then when you open it up, it's almost what I ordered, but it's still not what I ordered. So this is Impact Racing's 5-point harness. What I am concerned about with is the fact that the picture of what I ordered was black 2-inch webbing with the Mastercraft logo going down each shoulder, and that's what I expected to get. I really do like things to match and look like a set, like they're supposed to belong together. And with this, it kind of looks like I just chose another brand and shoved it on my Mastercraft seat, even though Impact Racing is the mother company to Mastercraft. Still, just the look and finish is not what I wanted for my Jeep. What I do plan to do for now is I'm just going to order a set of the Mastercraft shoulder pads. They'll have the logo on it. I'll put them in place. It'll probably make this a lot more comfortable anyways, so we'll be able to solve that problem with that. Now, it is still labeled with Impact Racing's sticker in the middle, and it doesn't look like a cheap product, so that's one good thing. The cam lock works really well. It's smooth, holds tight. All of the cams actually hold and adjust really well. I do like the fit and finish of everything here. And as well as they've also sent us all the brackets that we need to do the installation. So overall, I'm not upset that I made this purchase. I am a little let down that it didn't come in looking the way I thought it would. All right, so I gave my harness bar one full day just to dry out. I painted it the other day and it turned out looking really good. So it's actually time to finally put this thing in the Jeep. Since I still have the canvas cover on my factory roll bar, I'm going to cut this padding off where I need it to come off at. Okay, so time for a quick school session. Now when you're doing your harness, so the way you have to hook these is you go around go through, out the other side, and then back through again on just one end. And like that, that's how it straps. And Mastercraft was actually nice enough to send us a copy of a reminder on how to strap those correctly. So if you order yours, that will be in there. All right, so you know that I'm required to overhype this whole install before I can actually tell you about this seat. So roll it. Good enough. So let's talk about this seat. So what are my final thoughts and what should you know? Well, here we go. The seat looks great in the Jeep. It matches the interior really well, this tan, but I do really think that the fabric that they used, even though it's a premium thick fabric, it is very coarse, very open, so you're gonna get dirt in there really quickly and it's gonna be hard to clean out. That's point one. Point two. I really do like the fact that when it comes to the hardware, there's no plastic on this seat anywhere, none. Normally, a lot of seats have pieces like plastic garnish plates on the side to cover up the mechanics of the seat. There's none on here anywhere, so that's a huge bonus because normally those fade, crack, and they're junk over time pretty quickly. Point three. Your side handles, also metal. No plastic on there as well. It's really strong. There's no flexing, bending. The mechanics of this seat work really well with the sliders, the recline. Everything is very strong. This is a really well put together seat. Number four, my factory seat sat too low for me. This one sits a little higher, and I really find that as a bonus, not as a downfall. Now, if you're an exceptionally tall person, that could be an issue, and you may want to adjust your seat and do some modifications or get rid of the sliders to bring it down a couple inches, but not for me. I like the ability to see over that hood a little taller for these off-road trips. Number five, the height of the headrest. Your head, for me as a 6 foot tall person, I'm a little taller than the headrest, and it could use being a little bit taller. That would be my only thing I would say about the build construction of this. So what do I think about this seat? I love it. It's great. It made a huge difference in how I feel about my Jeep. I think it looks great. I think it feels great. The suspension seat in the bottom of this thing makes the ride so much better. And actually, I'm about to load up on the trailer, and this weekend, I'm gonna be filming out at Windrock, and we're gonna put this seat through a little more test and tune and see just how much extra comfort it does add to the Jeep. So in conclusion to all my rambling, I just hope that this gives you a little more solidarity in the choice that you may make in upgrading the interior of your Jeep when it comes that time. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I really appreciate you being here. Like and subscribe if you found value in this video. I'll see you in the next one, and enjoy your day in the shop.